Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, today I'm interviewing Steve Marquez, and he owns Nunez Contracting. Okay, so Steve, what made you get into concrete contracting work?
Basically that's pretty much all I've done all my life as far as construction work. I'm a carpenter by trade, but that falls in the same category, you know, pretty much.
So when did you start your company?
Well, I started, actually this is my friend's company, but I've been working with him since like '93.
But how long you been doing all your life concrete work?
Yes, pretty much that's, well, carpentry has different aspects of building, but concrete is what I specialize in, yes, as far as form setting.
Did you go to school or get any training before you started your job?
I started out as a laborer in the early '70s, and then from there, a friend of mine, an old German carpenter, got me into the trade, got me into the union back in the early '70s, and been in it since.
What's the usual process when you go to do a job? Do you first knock out the floor, the stone, and then can you take me through the process?
Yeah, usually on on flat work, which would be either a house or a building, pretty much what you start out for is your points, the survey points they give you, and that gives you your elevations. And from there you go on your print, it'll give you what, plus or minus on your concrete, and you go from there pretty much.
You like working outside rather than inside all the time?
Yes, I do.
What did you work out there? Any health problems because of heat, working out in the heat?
Oh yeah. I worked at at Lake Pleasant when they were expanding it, and it was an earth dam. Is what they just came up 300 feet, and it was pretty hectic down there because you have so many trades working together, and you really have to be on your toes.
How do you usually find your clients? Do you advertise or is it word of mouth?
Both, pretty much, but sometimes, you know, I've done some remodel work and just word of mouth spreads out like that.
So what are usually your jobs that you do? Concrete.
Oh, okay. We do commercial work, you know, buildings and.
So what was your biggest job?
Well, actually, I worked at Palo Verde. That was the biggest job I ever worked on. And you run into everybody from all over the world in those jobs.
Have things slowed down due to the poor economy, or are you guys still busy?
No, everything's really slowed down.
And would you rather have chosen a different field, or are you happy with being in the field you're in?
Yeah, I'm still happy with it. You know, it's, even though it's a little bit slow, but you know, it's the whole economy's like that now.
Okay, thanks a lot, Steve.
You bet.